Three, two, one, and live. Got another fun day ahead of us here. Today is Thursday, and thus tonight's programming is, well, more SnowRunner to hopefully no one's surprise. As I did post the schedule up, I do want to say a little bit late. My fault for I was playing something else right up until now and had to take care of a few things before I could start. Couldn't just quite jump in. But here we are. And, well, let's get right to it. More SnowRunner. And I'm starting to realize I quit last time because of this, but I didn't really care. Yep, I had this wonderful truck flipped over. And then this one just doesn't want to move. Actually, I suppose I could do this. No. No. Can I remember how to play? It's been a hot minute. Okay. So first off, we're going to start this by rescuing our truck. And then this other person's truck. And then, well, I don't know. But I've learned not to drive through the river. Not with this truck, anyway. Come on. Hey, look at that. It made it across. I knew it could. Yes, if you missed the last SnowRunner stream, I did the starting the power plant mission. And then ended off trying to finish this and didn't really care where I ended up. But ended up flipping 2 vehicles in the process. So let's try and not do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, not close enough. Well, that could have been worse. So here's the thing. I don't really care. See, all I have to do is deliver the vehicle. They don't necessarily say what kind of condition it needs to be in. And, well, okay, now it's on its wheels. This little thing, oh, I say little, but this is truly one of the trucks of all time. I'll try and rescue this first. Water damages the truck. I never knew that. You know, I was doing okay for a bit. I'm not sure what this is going to accomplish. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, apparently this is going to flip me. No, no, that's reverse. Not what I want. Oh, this is going to get worse before it gets better, doesn't it? Well, I flipped the Ankh over on its back. The wrong way for tires. But, I'm not. No, wrong one. Yeah, there we go. I'll just let it sit there for a while. Let it marinate in the water. Oh, there's a winch point there. I'm sure it'll become useful. Look away for 10 seconds and well, reversing will help me. There we go. There we go. See if I can spin it. Maybe. Let's face it, the Western Star is not going to do nearly as well as this other trip. Come on. It's disappointing. There we go. Hey, look at that. Well, I managed to flip both trucks, but we're still stuck in the water. Maybe this will do better. Maybe if we back out first. Come on. Power through it. Hey, look at that. I believed in this truck. I knew it could do it. I don't really have much control, but holy cow. This thing is, I suppose unless you flip it over, damn near impossible. And now the problem of not bringing that truck closer. Let's just do low. Oh, it's gonna happen again, ain't it? Yes, it is. Oh, please keep going. Thank you. You know what? Just gonna back on out of here. Maybe bring something a little more. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Fine. I just want this out of the water now. Okay, it's out of the water now. Let's kind of make our own pathway here. No, I'm not rescuing it. I'm just not. I'm not a huge fan of that truck to begin with, so. No. Somehow there's another magical branch here. Somehow. See, if I look this way, it doesn't look like I'm, nearly on my side. Oh, I can't reach it from there. Alright. Do it from the midsection. Alright. Go White Western. Put on a diff flag, that might help a little bit. I'm doing some rock crawling. Almost close enough. Not nearly. Okay. Come this way, please. Should have dragged it back when I had the first time. But no. I did not. Suppose I could drive up there. Anyway. Okay. Well. Maybe it'll just float down the river, and then I won't have to grab the truck. Come on. Let me adjust my truck a little bit. There we go. And then I flip this one. This isn't going well. What do I have that's somewhat close by? Hmm. Dairy special it is. But first, a trip to the gas station. That thing smokes like a chain. It's like a chain smoker. Not that you've seen much of those, but anyway. We'll grab a third truck to try and do this particular mission. Because I'm not going to have the gasoline. Rather, diesel fuel required to finagle this and the other truck. So I'm going to make a quick pit stop. Never understood why high is so slow on some of these machines. And here is the Pacific P12, 512, and the Mastodon that I currently have staged here. Oh well. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if things just worked? There's no audio, is there? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Hang on. Mm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? Oh, this is awkward. Never had this problem before. 1 second. Let's see if that works. There we go. So looking over at the audio level, and I'm like, that shouldn't be a blank 0. All the things to miss. Anyway. Now it should at least play audio for you. That's embarrassing. How many trucks does it take to save one more? A lot, apparently. So far this gets me here. That's weird. Anyway. No, my winch is very small. Which is useful for, you know, recovery missions. Oh, there's a gigantic rock there. That's why. Come on, just get over the rock. It's a rock. Come on. Oh, this is just getting sad. This truck apparently is useless. Seriously, this is just sad. I'm not asking for much, but I am asking for it to just ford a fucking river. Ugh. Seriously. Oh, there is a higher suspension mode. Not that it seems to be helping. Because I'm stuck. See, this is what I'm expecting. Slow, but it's not stopped. Okay, what is stopping you from doing though? Going up a hill. Oh. Yeah, I can't be mad about the rock there. I can't be too mad about that rock. Come on. Apparently that's gonna be enough to turn mine around. And think so. Okay, now what did I do? What rocks are in my way? All of them, apparently. Apparently there's a magical leaf in the water. Which just... I won't understand it, but okay. Hey, look at that. Water damages the truck. Who cares? I'm stuck again. Why? Who the hell knows? Will the Hummer push me? No. No, it's... This shouldn't take half an hour. Apparently I'm an idiot. Come on. Use that high gear. Can't back up. Oh, okay. Well. We're gonna drag all sorts of things. There we go. Well, it was sort of working. That mess of stuff there. Come on. I can see the top of one of the front wheels. Oh boy. Well, we're getting somewhere. Oh. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with that big rock in front, but I'm determined. Let's use that one. Let's do this. That might work. That might work. Oh, look at that. Come on. And then I tip the truck over. Of course. Somehow it still hasn't, yeah, there it is. So apparently I need a third rescue truck. Or no, this is the fourth. Why is my master? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm done screwing around. This should have been done in like 15 minutes, but... no, nothing's ever that quick in this game. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, gotta say, this is just sad. Fourth rescue truck. It's time to actually rescue. Oh my god. Does anything I drive have power? Excuse me. Torque. That's gonna tip over as soon as I drive it, isn't it? Yep. This is just sad. Like, come on. What is it stuck on? Oh. Fucking rocks. Anyway. You can almost get a rise out of me. Oh, come on. What are you stuck on? This thing just does not have torque, apparently. Oh, I bet you it's the crane, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably the crane. This truck is terrible for steering. This could really use some rear steer tires. Okay. Now that one of the trucks has been rescued, let's get the other one. It doesn't go that far back yet. Hey, there we go. Okay. I'm impressed that missed. Okay, well, let's take the most unnecessary vehicle and deliver the vehicle. Take the most unnecessary and largest truck I can possibly find to tow this little tiny Hummer. What? Oh. I didn't know that you could pod yourself down there. Okay. I have never had this much trouble before. There we go. Okay, well. The largest vehicle ever. Thanks, just what I was looking for. The car is now yours, like I promised. I got the Hummer, 360 stars, 2250 currency, which... Wow, I don't... Oh boy. This thing needs some help. Oh, it's a neutral. Eh. I like the idea of using a Hummer, but it's a scout vehicle also. I already have a Hummer, as evidenced by this. Except this one's red, so... Anyway. Sell. Yeah, we'll just customize this one. And say we got it from... I don't know. I'm sure I could find a use for this. So it has its own tires. Which might be okay. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Frame add-ons, trunk repair supplies. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's red. It's the exact same thing. See, I like the Hummer. I like the idea of using a Hummer. Scout flatbed. Scout off-road trailer. What's a new one? Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Because why not, you know? Get a little extra challenge in there when it comes to using a scout for something. Anyway. What are we gonna do? No, that's the next map. Right. I was doing this. Paper Factory, Section A. Oh boy. Rolled metal production site. And I know I need metal rolls. Ooh. Right, it says a craftsman, but what does it take? I don't know. Oh well. So I'm gonna need... Well, let's focus on one thing at a time here. This needs 2 large pipes. It's not what I wanted. So that has 2 large pipes. So I'll take them from there. And since I already have a truck that works well with that, just scroll all the way back up. There it is. Oh boy, that's a horn. Okay. Since this happens to be the one of 2, well, the only one that I have that has a 5 slot at the moment. As the Western Star is only 4 slots. Oh, well, there's a tree stump. That might explain why I can't get anywhere. Okay, let's see here. So I want a large pipe. Please. And I also need fuel, so I'll just take the last one of that. There we go. Easy. Okay, I did not hit the model. I don't know. Definitely did not hit that. In any case. There's a tree branch floating in the air there. I love the idea of someone that lives there just owning the gigantic truck. Also, I'm kind of disappointed. I've said it multiple times. The music in this game is great. Why does it cut out so damn often? It's a shame. Oh well. Anyway, large pipe. And one fuel. Oof. Oh, I got an achievement. Simply delivered. Deliver at least one type of cargo in the every cargo in the game, which means I have never delivered a pipe before. Somehow. Okay, so before I go back, I want to make sure that I can go back to that warehouse. And get another large pipe. Yes, I can. Okay. You know, I always thought it was weird that, like, yeah, there's warehouses with various cargo, but you can never put cargo in. You only take it out. I always found that a little weird. But, whatever. There's a few quality of life stuff I would throw in here, but... some of that stuff that you can mod in, but, like... the map thing I talked about last time, where you could just hover over your cursor and just click on it. Select it. The warehouse thing would be, I don't know, kind of useful. I don't know how practical it would be, but I mean, it's a warehouse. So, you know. What? Random damage strikes again. Hit the cargo containers. There we go. Jump the curb, because I still can't make that corner. And no cargo. The fuel. I don't need small pipes yet. I don't need a cargo container. But a large pipe. Yes. I like large pipes. I'll let you figure out the meaning of that one. Am I going to hit this again? Yes, you see, I'm... can't move forward. Those barrels must be... well, it's not surprising they're part of that model, but the hitbox is certainly in the way. Come in. It's just a hill. You can make it. Yeah, there you go. I believe in you. Believed in you. Morning. Well, in the game. Not like... not like as of this moment. But... you know how I know? It's because of the music. Yep, 6:30. I may listen to the soundtrack quite a lot. Wisconsin has a lot of harmonica in it, and it's kind of cool. Kind of fun to listen to. Alright, well. Okay. That is large pipes done. We only need 4 metal beams, 12 metal rolls, 4 more fuel, and 4 more concrete blocks. Hip hip hooray. So I park this thing right here. I don't believe this is exactly where I left it last time, but yeah, only gonna leave a couple trucks there, I think. Okay, so the rolled metal production site. Yeah, I don't want to go that far away. Oh, look at that. Somehow it's rescued. Wait, no, come back. I need you. Can I put a trailer on this? No. Because installed add-ons or trailers lock it. That's a shame. So it's because of the crane, isn't it? Okay, well, I need to go get metal beams. I know that. So I'll go grab one quick. But the purpose of grabbing it is to see what the metal roll conversion rate is. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to go and... if only it would tell me for the main menu, that would be useful. Okay, I'll be quiet about that. Whoops. That's turn the vehicle off. Not what I wanted to do. Apparently I need all-wheel drive and diff lock to drive up a hill. To be fair, I do have a heavy crane and bed on this, so there. It's the pink F-150 or F-750. Oh good, I do have some consumables left over. Well, I can only fit one. If you're wondering why there's an F-750 here, it's specifically just to turn on and off the turn on and off the generator. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, moving forward. What is going to be the quickest way to get to here? I'm going to guess it's not the back way. And back up, not go that way. Okay. We'll brave this, because this will probably be the worst part of the journey. And I don't know exactly how well this is going to do with metal beams, but we'll see. This path is usually... Well, this path is usually okay. To go through at least once or twice with a vehicle, but damn. It really just did stop moving as soon as I started talking. Wow, this is terrible. Alright, well. Push me forward. Oh, come on. Really? I'm stuck? At least I can turn with the current, I suppose. Since I'm getting so pushed. Alright, well, just let it be. Grab the rescue vehicle. Okay, well, prepare for the unexpected. I did not expect that to do that. So, yes. Road closed. Idiot driver still tries to drive across it. Okay. Let's just back out of here. I have zero control going backwards. Okay, well. It's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Maybe I can work with it. If the truck can maneuver under its own power at least a little bit. Come on. Okay. It should be good enough. Then attach a winch from the back. Somehow use that as forward momentum. Why that works, at least in this game, is unclear. And I have arrived across the river. Now we begin the semi-long journey across the map. It's slightly longer, I betcha, but that water would have been a pain. I can already tell. Actually, you know, didn't expect to do this, but yeah, I got it here. I might as well give it a shot, you know? Poof. Okay. Restore the crane. Stop the engine. Change the truck. Pack the cargo. Start the engine. Take off the handbrake. Let's roll. I did not plan this. I just figured, you know, the journey to the steel plant is pretty easy. And might as well give some of the scout trucks a workout, you know? I mean, it's not often you're driving a vehicle the same size as your cargo, but might as well aim for the challenge, you know? But all-wheel drive, I guess. When did they add an off-road version of this? Because it wasn't in the game for the longest time. I suppose I don't use scouts to ever tell, so... You know, I've always liked Hummer in this game. I really have. I just... Oh boy. Why am I stuck? Is it a rock? Probably. Yeah, this thing don't have that much torque. Problem is, once you scout an area, there's no point. Come on. A little red machine that could. Oh, you can winch yourself on any one of those points. That's neat. Good to know. slow and put on the... Might help if I put on better tires next time, but... Wasn't really feeling it. Okay, I might have to get something to pull this truck up the hill. I might be able to do it yet. Lots of winching. Come on. Little truck, the little red truck that could. Come on. Okay, well. To the gas station. Actually, no, I don't need it. That's right. Make the corner. Drive down to the paper factory, but not go in it, because this set of... oh boy. Set of metal beams is probably going to be converted into metal rolls at a cost of 1 to blank, because I don't know what the blank number is. I don't know what conversion rates are for the... oh no. I'm stuck again. Huh? I didn't expect more mud. Guess I shoulda. Okay. Pull me away. Is there anything I can do to get a vehicle? Hey, there we go. At least out of the deep, deep mud. Because, yeah, the big truck was having problems with this. I know the little one will. Definitely will. Okay, well. Why would you hook onto that one? Well, who said you could do that? Yeah, man. Hey, hey. On the road again. Turn four-wheel drive, because I don't need it. Well, maybe I do. Well, I'll need it in 2 seconds anyway, so... you know, there's that. That's right, get it coated in mud. Yep. I don't think I'm going... no, I'm moving. Slowly. You know, there's not like there's a gigantic truck there that I could use in case of emergency. But I gotta say, the Hummer's just going right along. I mean, It's not fast. Not fast at all. I'm impressed that it went that far under its own volition. Come on. Come on, Hummer. Someone should put an electric version. The electric Hummer into the game. I'm at back in the H1. Put the H3 in and get the... Not that I'm a huge fan of Hummer, but... Out of all the vehicle lines that you could mod in, this one seems one of the simpler. Apparently I'm taking a tree with me. I'm just not gonna bother going through that little pit there. We all know it's not gonna end well. I'm getting nowhere fast. Well, am I getting somewhere? Maybe? No. That's where I wanted to go. No. I might actually be stuck here. Yeah. The thing I like about scouts is they're so light. They can just kind of glide over the terrain. Okay. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help either. That didn't help. I think I have to get a new truck. Oh no. Or at least rescue. I tried. Fortunately, that seems like there's soft mud there. It's just park it right here. Okay. I like how I pulled it and just yanked it out of the ground. Basically. Come on, the road is like 2 feet away. You can do it. There we go. Okay, to the crafting station. Turn all-wheel drive off, there's no point. Nice, easy drive up the hill. I just go right up there. I'm not gonna do that. Just kidding. I tipped this vehicle and the cargo, and you know, I've already had enough of tipped vehicles today, so need all-wheel drive. Oh, destroyed some fuel tank there. That's impressive. Usually never do that, at least first. once again could climb up the hill. I'm not going to do that. And to think we started up from there. Went all the way around. Come on, this is just dirt. This is like Michigan 2.0. Come on. You're perfectly fine in Michigan and in Alaska, and that's probably because there's more road than there is off-road. At least in Alaska's case. Now we just drive around. Drive up to Bayline Steel Mill, which still looks half abandoned, but open storehouse. Cargo will be unloaded from the vehicle or trailer. And you get 2 metal rolls per metal beam. Poof. Which means you need to do 10 metal beams total. Drive these back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, shit. There we go. So, here's the thing. I thought these were maybe a 1-to-3, 1-to-4 ratio. Not 1-to-2. Ugh. Pain. But it's good to know. Since I've never actually... At some point I just went into the new regions to unlock the vehicles, and then... Except for Maine, because you had to do a lot of stuff in Maine to even get to unlocking places. Hey, there we go. Okay, now I need to cross the rocks. This shouldn't be too hard. Oh, just 2 bodywork damage. And I'll deposit this off here. Because, you know, That was the goal. And all. That's a wall. Don't drive into the wall. Alright, well. There's still a lot to go for Paper Factory Section A. I'll definitely get to it. Other stupid camera. Okay. Let's try and maneuver this backwards. You know what? I'll take it. Good enough. Oof. Did a number on the front driver quarter panel and door there. Jeez. That wasn't a healthy hit. Anyway, not sure what I'll use the Hummer for that much, but I'll use it. So let's see here. I suppose I could pick up some of the stuff from the metal framing and whatnot. So I gotta look. Railway station, what do we have? We have the fuel that I need. We also have concrete blocks, which I'm assuming are infinite since there's no number. Usually that's the case. So I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth between these two places, which is fine. But the metal beams, oh, those are going to be an issue, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot of places I could go get them. So definitely pick up some for the metal framing here. And probably the rest of them will be cargo creation. So I want to space out my usings, so to speak. Attach the generator, turn on the generator, detach. Literally, that's what this truck is here for. It is here for one specific purpose. Because it can still craft things. So I know I need that. 6. Say 5. Now I'm only going to do the metal beams, I think. There we go. That should cover it. I hope. If not, well, you know, at least it's an extra one. And there we go. Oh, this... There we go. Yep, that's it. That's what that truck is there for, is to facilitate generator on and off, and occasionally turn on and make cargo. But I had this thing. I used it to power the power plant, didn't I? Alright, well, time to do some back and forth between the railway station. And I think the best option currently will be either the Mastodon or... Not sure how well this thing would do underwater. I can give it a try. Yeah, before I do need to step away from just a moment, and I do apologize. Normally I don't do this, but sorry. Back in a moment. And I have returned. Alright. Apologize for that. Normally, I have everything taken care of prior. Of course, I forgot one thing. Well, many things. One thing in particular. Well, this needs gas too, so I suppose it's a good thing I'm driving by the gas station. Sorry, fuel station. I suppose is a better word. Since, oh boy. There we go. Tonight is just not my night for technical stuff. Game's going fine. Couldn't hear it for the first 10 minutes or so. Having issues with the microphone. Other random stuff. Just, it's a technical mess. Anyway. That's a horn. You know, I wish there was an off-road version of this in the base game. I don't doubt there's off-road versions of these. In fact, I believe there actually is off-road versions of these particular base game trailers. But, I don't have that installed. Fuel station. Okay. Spin to win. Spin to win. Stop. No. Never. I will never do what you ask. Alright, well, this is either going to be a really smart or really dumb decision. And I'm not sure which one it will be. If I need to, I can't pan the camera over there. No. But at the power station, which is fairly nearby, I have my cat. My very large truck that will help me get around back and forth on this pathway. Otherwise, if need be, there is the alternative route where you drive on the rails. That doesn't have any water, but it does have some tight-ish turns, especially to get back on the main road. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Stuck for ever so slightly, making me worry that, yeah, I know it ain't gonna ford the river, but no, it's doing alright. Well, if it's this slow going through the river, it ain't gonna make it with cargo. That's for sure. Either fuel or concrete blocks. I don't know. Maybe both. I will admit, though, I'm just impressed this truck just went through that water with zero problem. And while hauling a trailer. Granted, an empty one, but a trailer. Nonetheless. Okay, so we're at the rail depot. The shield box warehouse, rather. Suppose I should probably turn around before I put cargo on. It's probably the better option. And there's the truck that haunts this area. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of like the F-750. It is meant to just be there for the generator. Alright. Spin this thing around. Yep, concrete blocks are infinite. Good to know. And I only need 4. And then, well, we'll finish that off with a concrete block. Let's go. I don't think this is going to do well. Especially in the water. Everywhere else should be okay, though. So we'll How far will we get? Anyone want to take bets? Okay, well, the fact that this is going anywhere at all is impressive. Very impressive. Suppose could try to put a diff lock, but very, very, very slowly. But it is moving, which is kind of impressive. Because it's not what I would peg this truck to be able to do at all. Well, damn, if this isn't a workhorse compared to the White Western. It's, how is this doing so well? Seriously, every other truck I've used that would go through here. We get stuck. I think this one finally gave up. Can I, do that weird... Yeah, I can. Somehow this works. Don't question it. Okay, but the fact that this truck managed to get more or less across with like 1 or 2 winch pulls and the rest of it's on its own power, that's just impressive. That's really impressive. It's still going. Still slow. Like, I'm not expecting it to be super fast or anything, but... Damn. Alright. Okay, well, I thought I would need to bring in a rescue trucker. Well, maybe not rescue in this case, but... something to help this thing along. Helper truck. Ferry truck. I'm not sure which one of those works best, but... Wow. I am very impressed. I am very, very impressed by how well I just... And if it can do that underwater section, this means nothing. This really means nothing. Oh, come on. Oh. This was giving it problems last time, so... Come on. Alright. I'll do the winch trick thing. There we go. Yeah, that little spot there is, I think I tore it up with this truck. Oops. It's clearly not supposed to be that way. Oh well. I've done worse. No, don't get stuck in the hill. Come on. Oh, well, apparently just putting it in low and turn on the diff lock. That helps. Oof. All the cargo is gone. One has even disappeared from the list, the fuel. So now I only have 3 out of 6 concrete blocks, 0 out of 4 metal beams, and 2 out of the 12 metal rolls collected. Which means... well, there's still more work to do. What did I hit? You know what? Fine. Just sit there. In the way, for all I care. Anyway. So I need to go pick up all of those metal beams. That's a lot more ferrying. Alright, well, I could at least do those at that metal framing. Get 3 more concrete blocks. I think I'll do that first. Which means I'll grab out the trusty Mastodon. But what this will do is allow me to take the back way into the rail station. And then get those 3 concrete blocks out of the way. That is, if I can make a corner. Come. There we go. There's the most useless vehicle I've ever driven. Okay, it's not really that useless, but it's slow. Doesn't... I don't know. Not a super huge fan of the dairy special, but eh. Alright, avoid the stump field here. Ride the train tracks into the back entrance. We want 3 concrete blocks. As that is what I can hold. On this thing. Well, I didn't on purpose hit it, but I don't feel bad for hitting it. It's just the Mastodon doesn't have a good, well, good or any turning radius, really. This is a plan your path well in advance type of vehicle. Now see, this is the problem with this corner. Well, can I get anywhere with this? No, probably. There we go. Use the winch and force it. Oops, I destroyed my suspension. Easy way to fix that. There we go. And we're roadworthy once again. We are at Green Lake Paper Company. I'm sorry, paper and packaging. Duh. Get their name right. I mean, come on. And that's metal beams, metal rolls. Ugh. I really don't want to do them. So I'll probably hold off until next time. By that, I'm going to not track it, because I don't want to look at it anymore. Why is your machinery all the way over there? Anyway. See if there's any lost order. Eh. Not really. Okay. Well, fortunately, I can only play this game so long before my head starts to explode from everything going back and forth and all that. I'm going to end it here tonight. A little early. Try to keep these SnowRunner ones a little shorter since I end up playing the game a lot more often. I just don't want to do the middle beams thing. Ugh. Just pain. In any case, if you were here watching live or watch these on demand, either way, I do appreciate you. My name is TV Transmissions, and of course, I can be found Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, and Discord. Obviously, Twitch and YouTube will host all of my prior streams and other videos. Patreon, of course. If in the future you feel you want to support me, go ahead. And Discord, well, if you want to get in touch with me, I do leave the link open for under at least some of the more recent on-demand videos. Speaking of on-demand, this will be available for as long as it can be on Twitch, as forever, as long as I have the account, on YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was definitely a pleasure to be here, and again, my name's TV Transmissions. Program's over. Y'all have a great night.